because yeah, like seeing what they've done with the RE engine shows how versatile that engine actually is when it comes to creating games for it. I'm still very interested to see how a new Resident Evil would look on the engine. Whether they will stick with the... I want to see if I can get Leon's costume out of this. I doubt I can. Yeah. I'm not meant to get that key though. But yeah. Because yeah, a new Resident Evil would be interesting to see if they keep it with the first person, or seeing the success they did with Resident Evil Remake 2, maybe they might try and move it over to third person. But I've got the feeling like with how Resident Evil 7 went, I don't think they'll be changing ships on how the direction's going to go anytime soon. Seeming like the Resident Evil series went through phases. It went through the fixed camera to over the shoulder, and now it's going to first person, I mean, sorry. So to keep that aspect, I think they'll at least keep that idea for a few couple of games, because first person horror like is still a popular form of horror. You see it like all the time now, especially with Silent Hill's PT really blowing that up. Like, everyone's like, oh, you know, Resident Evil 7. Like, that's the one, I don't know. I feel like it's annoying, but it's not annoying. Because Resident Evil 7 was long into development before PT was released, or been even known to be in production. And everyone's saying, oh, you know, Capcom have just decided to do this because of PT. And it's like, well, if you think about it, Resident Evil 7's design aspect was long before PT's release. So it's interesting to see it in that concept, but at the same time, I can understand why people would think so, because PT sort of... Like, I would love to see Silent Hill's PT go down. I think that would be fucking amazing. But I am not going... Obviously, fucking Capcom don't... Not Capcom. Konami don't care. They gave up on that shit long ago.
Okay, I found a weird mod for the RE2 remake.
Yeah.
It replaces Leon with Garchomp.
With who?
The Pokemon Garchomp.
Fuck yeah. I don't know who that Pokemon is.
I'll find you a picture of him.
Yeah, do you think that just... It kind of reminds me of the water-type crocodile Pokemon.
No, it's a dragon type.
No, get off.
And there you have it. There is Garchomp.
Oh, that's the Magby, isn't he?
And he is fully playable in Resident Evil 2 Remake.
Like, how well playable we talk about? Is there, like, obviously clipping issues with the body model, or...
Oh, yeah, no shit. There's clipping issues with the guns where his claws don't line up to the guns properly. So, yeah, it's the obvious clipping issues that you would expect, but, you know, nothing terrible. I kind of want to download it.
Well, like, the amount of skins they have for that game, man. I'm waiting for... Like, I feel there's still more DLC to come. Oh yeah, by the way, he's sharing. Leon's just like...
I don't give a fuck.
Like, hey, kid, wait. And then she dropped a key somehow. I don't fucking know why, but she did. I'll pick that up later, because I want to go... Oh wait, who got this cutscene again? This is where Claire... Oh, she's even in her costume. That's pretty fucking nifty. I forgot about that.
Mm.
Have you seen a little girl around here?
Just imagine Leon's like, hey, that's... Where'd you get that? This is not the fucking, the clothes I picked you up in.
I found the... okay, yeah.
They were just in some guy's locker. I decided to put them on.
You go and
They smell a bit rank, but, you know, I look like a badass.
That way we can keep in touch if something comes up.
Oh, man, I'm thirsty. For being, like, the start of autumn, it's still pretty hot.
Yep.
So this is why I got that small key for. Small key is the best part for the handgun. the handgun part. So Leon's campaign's amazing because you can upgrade every one of his weapons. You can upgrade the pistol, turns it into like, what do they call it?
So going
The
off
the H&K VP70 burst with a stock holster, capable of firing 3-round auto burst. Now I'll show you how fucking good this pistol is, because once you get the stock for it, it's just significantly stronger. And I think they changed the name to the Matilda in Resident Evil 4. Like
they did, yeah.
Yeah. Hold up, is there shit here? Is there shit here? Oh, there's shit here. Fuck yeah, shit here.
Speaking of which, I found the best mod in the entire game.
You say that. But go ahead.
You might want to take a look at the chat.
Oh, I'm in the middle of doing maths.
You and your math.
That's right, I was
looking at Terry Crews's
sexual assault case. Oh, the banana hammock.
Yep.
Banana hammock, Mr. T. Mr. T?
Yep. Mr. X.
I mean, Mr. X. Fucking no! Someone modded Mr. T as Mr. X, and just have this like black like hunky man with gold chains and a mohawk running around in a banana hammock chasing
you.
Yeah. And just every single time, like, instead of footsteps, all you just hear is just, like, one-liners from Mr. T. He's like, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful. Martha, I want to eat food right now, not a couple of hours. Oh, I'm fucking stocked up on shit. I'll come back to get you, plug. Yeah, so I'll pick up that plug when I've got space. And space I will have soon. Oh, fuck me. Why are you guys all here already? Instead of getting the unicorn medal at in the STARS office, you actually get the unicorn medal in that area over there, where there's like 6 or 7 zombies. It's still meant to get you the spade key, but that spade key is only used for one room, and that one room is to give you a first aid spray. That's it.
Okay.
So that room that we unlocked, the records room, to get the crank in Claire's campaign, is the same room in the locks, but this time it's...
Wait, this time it uses a different key.
No, it's the same key. It's that this time it's just a first aid spray instead of a crank. And I was like, okay. So I have no reason to get the unicorn medal or the spade key. Other than, you know, just ignorance. Unless you want to collect every key. I notice people do that in the remake. Instead of like throwing away items, they're just like, I'm just gonna put them in my box. I'm like, that's the most useless shit you can do. Just throw it away. No one wants to see your used items. I don't give a fuck. I'm just venting now. Some people post some random shit on the Resident Evil page that I'm on. Like there's a lot of people. It's like, look at me finish like Mono over here. Look at me, I finished the game on assist mode. I'm like, fuck, man, that's so easy. You need a challenge. Like,
yeah, I'm getting ready for the challenge now, ain't I?
Alright,
I gotta learn what I'm doing first. Like, at least I'm not like those fucking people who downloaded the mod that removes every enemy from the game.
I know there's a mod that removes Mr. X from the game. I'm just like, why do you hate yourself? Like,
yeah,
why would you actively go and ruin your fun?
There is a mod that straight up removes Mr. X from the game. I mean, fucking all enemies from the game.
Then what's the point? It's not a survival horror, it's a walking simulator at that stage.
Yep.
Well, I guess the same thing happened to Soma.
Yep.
Like, Soma, that's like, oh, we're just gonna remove all the enemies, all the proxies and shit from the game. And I went, why? Like, it's like removing the gameplay aspect of a game out of the game. Why would you do that? I guess some people are just little bitches.
Itty bitty little bitches.
Itty bitty little committee bitches. New York itty bitty committee pity the fool. I think I fucked up those words, but okay. But yeah, so right now, as Leon, we have to go around and we pretty much do sort of the same stuff as Claire with the same puzzles, but with different puzzle oh, I forgot about this. Oh, this is not what I wanted. But yeah. So with this gun, I can. Oh, don't aim that way. Oh my god, this got me killed in RE3. I tell you what. Oh, god damn it. So like in RE3, you can't turn off the auto aim. I'm pretty sure. Like this, like it. Oh my! Start aiming at the Zambambis. Oh. So. Oh, you serious? Look at him go for the lunge. But yeah, in RE3, the reason why I hate auto aim in RE3 is because your character auto aims at objects as well, like interactable objects. So, for one instance, they have explosives just randomly attached to walls. And
I can see where this is going.
well, I'm about to fucking subvert your expectations because, oh. So, the explosives randomly at walls. So, there's these enemies in Resident Evil 3, which are pretty much like, I think they're called brain suckers or something. They're like parasitic, large insect-like enemies. And they basically grab onto you and they suck your brains out. Pretty self-explanatory. I wanted my character to aim at the brain sucker. Oh! Oh, fuck. That happened quickly. I wanted my character to aim at the brain sucker. But as I'm facing the brain sucker, I go to aim my weapon, and it automatically aims at the explosion, which is a whole 180 degrees behind me. So my character does a whole 180 degree turn away from the brain sucker just to aim at the explosives on the wall. So the brain sucker gets me from behind. And I'm like, damn, I took damage. So I do it again. I face the brain sucker. I aim at him. And bam. Instead of aiming at the brain sucker, it does a 180 degree turn and aims at the explosives on the wall. Not once. Oh, get off it. Not once did it ever, like, aim at this brain sucker. It just kept aiming at the object, the explosive object on the wall. To which then it did that multiple times and my character died.
That's pretty much what I expected to happen, except I was expecting it to blow up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking you were thinking. That it was just gonna blow up. But no, in fact, it didn't blow up. And my character got... Because it's just so annoying, because it just kept aiming at the explosives. Even though there was an enemy front and center, like, in my face. And it just literally... Jill would be like, enemies in front of me? What, there's explosive barrel over here, though. I should have fired. I really should have fired just to get it out of, like, the aiming periphery. It couldn't even be in the aiming periphery. It was behind me. Like, I'll show you... I will show you the... I will show you the clip after this recording. But fuck me, man. That was the most infuriating moment of my day. Possibly the week.
Possibly the week.
Oh, get off, mate. Oh, he's got to stand up in front of me, isn't he? Oh, okay. This is what we call a bad situation. But can I manage? I believe I can. Actually, this is... Yeah, I should reload this. See, shotguns are great. And soon, in the relative future, you will see why I love the upgraded shotgun. The upgraded shotgun in Resident Evil 2 is my most favorite gun in all of Resident Evil. In all the games, that gun is my favorite. Should I be going this way? I think I want to get rid of the key. Yeah. So I'll come pick you up later. I just want to spare a space for the key because I'm about to go underground and pick up some good shit. Some good shit. But yes, in Claire's campaign, we ran past it, but when we went under... Oh, what the fuck are you doing, sir? We went underground. Claire went one way, to which we found Sherry. We're about to go into the parking garage where we find our latest character. Well, our side character. Which is infinitely better than we... Oh, don't you dare start this shit now. Oh, you started this shit now, didn't you? Oh, no, I'm hurt. Don't worry, there's health items in here. Man, this is not going as grand as I thought it would. Oh, that's right, you're fucking... So, I probably should have done something about this. I could have prevented this forest fire.
Right.
Because in Claire's campaign, you can pick up some wires, which would activate roller shutters in either this room or the hallway where we were first introduced to the liquor.
Mm-hmm.
And when you activate the shutters, no zombies will get through this area. But you can only choose one area, because you only have cables for one. So you can either choose this area to lock off all the zombies, or the first area to lock off all the zombies. Oh, get off me, shit, mate. So yeah, this contraption here, open close switches with a shutter, can be activated since the cord is cut. You can literally use to cut a cable that you find in Claire's campaign to shut the shutters, which would have saved me a lot of ammunition, but I'm a big boy, I can handle myself. Don't tell me what to do, mummy, I'm wearing the big pants now.
If you say so.
But I do say so. I think, pretty sure there's zombies in this area as well.